Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 9 of our quest to defeat the Sorcerer King. My name is ChromeDrake, thank you very much for joining me once more. In last episode, we founded the city of Dinara, and we've made efforts to shore up our defences, add the inroads that the Sorcerer King can take to try and come at these crystal shards, which we will certainly be going for in the very near future. As for our objectives today, we have our adventuring band, led by Drogon the Dwarf, who we're going to bring down here. We're going to just take out this camp, and then we're going to complete this quest, Morrigan's Lab, for the Imperials, and then, well, from there, things get a bit loose. They get a bit, they just get a bit, take it as it comes. Our objectives from that point onwards will either be adventuring for a platinum chain, and the reason I say this is because the second quest we have to get the Imperium to ally with us is to craft, if I can actually find it, the Amulet of Binding, which requires a platinum chain and a last breath. I don't know where these are found. You know, it's one of those things I've never really paid much attention to in the previous games. It's now coming back to bite me, of course. But we'll be looking for those to try and sway the Imperium. Either that, or we just wait for our diplomacy to tick down until they can talk to us for 14 turns to get a second quest. That's a possibility. The other long-term goal we have is to go over here and rescue the Slayer. Because at this point onwards, yes, we'll be expanding our empire, but we really want to be leveling up our armies to a point where they could tackle the Sorcerer King's lieutenants, and then we can go and face the Sorcerer King and hopefully end his evil once and for all. So excuse me as I take a drink to that notion. Lovely. Okay. So, with that said, let's get underway. I'll also be looking for a way to upgrade the movement speed of our troops as well in the very near future. Emberlings, you block me yet again. Why you do this? Oh, really? Hang on a minute, there's the Imperium. Oh, we've just come across our third race. The Paradins. I don't like the Paradins. They're, one might call them a bit dickish if one was feeling snide about things, which of course I always am. Right, so now as you can see Sorcerer King's army right there. So I'm actually going to leave. I could lower this mountain terrain with a mighty spell. I'm going to leave it for now, and I'll do that when I've got my army ready to move in. Right, riders. Okay. I did mention that I wanted some more units. Okay. However, I'm not entirely convinced. Yeah, I don't think it's the Tinkerer we get access to Paladins, which is a shame, but I can live with that. Okay, we've got 2 4 turns on library down here. And that's going to be useful because I want to get extra crafting ingredients. Let's see. Right, okay, I'm going to build a Pioneer. I know I've done this a heck of a lot over the course of this series, but I want one last Pioneer. Unless I've mistaken one, do I have one? No, okay. I want one last Pioneer because I want to put the final upgrade on this outpost. Right, where's that shard? Yeah, the shard near to New Paradin's under attack. So there's obviously another entry point around here somewhere, so I'm being very wise not to open up that mountain terrain at the moment. Though currently, Scout, you've really not got a lot to do. I'm just going to set you to auto-explore. It's dangerous, but at the same time, I think he's outliving his usefulness a bit. There's one army there. We're going to auto-resolve that one. How dare you strike my dwarf? Oh, the pikeman lost a bit of HP. I'm not going to quibble. Dwarven Ale. Ooh, a Cloak of Stars. Plus 24 spell resist, plus 3 defense, and plus 50% spell damage. That's an amazing find. Also, I've just been forgetting as well that in the video, was it last video? I think it was the last video. We actually got our hero from the Keepers of the Flame down to our south. So let's go to spells. We'll go to Cloud Walk. cast this and bring him over here because we want to get him into our army as soon as possible and start him leveling up. Oh, we can't quite get there this turn. Oh well, never mind. City Denara is under attack by young ogre. Oh, that's unfortunate. We will, of course, be casting, yep, the bear as a little bit of a deterrence. And apparently we're going to do bugger all damage. Ow. This could take a little while, everybody. You're going to have to give me a moment. What can our static blast do? Anything? Ah, more damage than before. Excellent. Go on, bear. You finish the job. There you go. Maul him. Excellent. And ogre blood, which is actually a very nice little upgrade item. Okay, Arasy and Gulf down there this turn. We're going to send you down here. Ooh. Oh, Christ. Well, they should be dead when I hit the end turn button, but it does mean that I can't move that any further this turn, I think. So we'll... Hang on a minute, there are 3 armies. I shouldn't have moved that there. No, we'll see what happens. That could be a dead pioneer. Yeah, something else I would like them to add, another UI I would love them to add, is to actually show you how many crystals are actually connected to this particular city. I think it's only 1 here. So a lot of these buildings, like +1 skill for every +1 for every shard connected to this city, doesn't really work all that well. We'll unlock the reliquary, and then we will get some more units and build up a secondary army. I think that's what I would like to do here. However, what we are going to do is, I can't, this must have been here for ages and I've been glancing over it. We're going to get this, unlock sentinels, powerful armoured soldiers whose equipment requires metal. These guys are amazing, I am definitely going to get them. They're effectively an upgrade to the soldier class, but a very, very worthwhile one. Okay, Avalon has built the library, that's great, so we should now see that we've got, yeah, we've got some new stuff. Yeah, this and that. We got this and that. Some new stuff that's available to us. +1 moves. That's something I might want to invest in quite heavily. Yeah, okay. I'll look into that shortly. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about things there. Avalon, so what are you going to build next? Well, what I said was we needed to build... I think I said a jeweler. I'm trying to remember why. It has been a little while. Our logistics are at 4. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. For our logistics are at 4. It might be worthwhile. Where are we? I know what I'm looking for. I'll just have to expand. Yeah, the town hall. However, that's decreased food supply by 3. So we'll get the workshop first, for now. Then we'll get the town hall. Then we'll probably get the jewelers. And in fact, I might even build the jewelers up here, but I'll get some units there first. Unfortunately, I didn't keep tabs on whether... No, they haven't been defeated. Can I sneak my unit round? No. Yeah, all the more reason that I need to upgrade that, if I'm perfectly honest. Well, that's... Oh, you know what? I'm going to be really cheeky. Where are we? Cast. I should have done that in the first place. It's expensive, but hey, it gets the job done. So that increases the attack from 8 to a 16, which is absolutely what we need. Now, we do have an army coming down to Thailand, it looks like. Now, whether or not they're going for the crystal or to the city itself, we'll have to see. But hopefully, if needs be... It's risky, but we might be able to clear this out first. We'll see what happens. Let's just have a look at this army. So, what have we got? Details. Moves, 0 to 3, 0 to 3, 1 of 4, 0 to 3, 0 to 3, 0 to 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could be shooting myself in the foot, but let's go for it. Let's craft 5 of these. Eee. Oh, I didn't realise that cost 2. That's unfortunate. Oh well, never mind. Live and learn. And we shall equip some of these rings of movement, and that will really help us out in the long run. Also, while we're here, equip that. Oh. I don't have any problem with this. Defensive item is a good defensive item. Excellent. Okay, that should help us out. Great deal. I'm going to sell that old battle axe. I'm never going to use it again, so that's an extra... Ooh, 3 mana. Right, what else are we building? Anything else around this city? Not really. Okay. We'll build a barracks here just to increase our logistics just that little bit further. That works for me. So, an emissary from Alta has deemed us fit for a visit. Greetings, survivor of Paradin. We march to halt the Sorcerer King. He's the worst. Will you join us? The Sorcerer King offers a lot more than you can, Altar. His emissaries show us great respect. They understand the wisdom Paradin can offer. The Sorcerer King destroyed your nation. Why would you treaty with him now? Our nation was not destroyed, fool. It rises again, even now. Yes, we were weakened by the corrupting influence of Relias and the loss of our queen, but we will regain our position atop the world. Even now, the Sorcerer King promises us a high place in the New World Order if we cooperate with him. He lies, Paradinian. Your only chance to restore your former glory is to fight that villain. You speak with confidence, if not respect, and we are not fools. We too sense the danger in the Sorcerer King's plans, but we will not ally with your traitorous kind lightly, Athican. We will consider the matter carefully for now. Seek us out later. There will be more to discuss. We'll do that, Paradinian. Yes, you leave the mages behind on somewhat friendly terms. Oh dear, and the City of Talon's under attack. Do not care. At all, as it happens. That was a mighty blow, no doubt. Oh no, the horror. You know what? They're somewhat resistant to lightning. I now know this. Oh well, might as well move you around. We'll probably be able to finish you off with this soldier here. There we go. Excellent. Okay, where were we? Yep, with our enhanced movement. Unfortunately, now the Emberlings are blocking our bloody path yet again. Why do you do this to me, Emberlings? Let's move here for now. Yes, so now we need to start looking at any metal resources we might happen to have in the realm. Just let me have a quick look. We've got one here. I will build that up. We will just stick with that. Alright, there's one here that's not actually in my kingdom. We're actually lacking metal a bit. So I'll just build that one for now, and we shall start to create some sentinels. Unfortunately, I believe that's not actually going to kick in until the next turn. But we need to do something this turn. What can we do? Oh, incidentally, if anybody's... Oh, wow, yeah, we do have rather a lot of stuff around here. I'm gonna deal with that in a moment, because I don't want him to go for the crystal. Now, you may have noticed that we do actually have rather a lot of enemies around Athica. 3 of the Sorcerer King's garrisons right here. So what we are going to do... Now, at the moment, I think, and I'm playing this kind of fast and loose, is that while we are Yeah, while the Sorcerer King's are 2 or 5, I don't think those armies are going to mobilise. The moment they do, I need my armies back here to defend my capital. If I lose my capital, that's going to be a massive setback. We're actually just going to talk to Paradin again. Greetings, Ethicon. What causes you to darken our door today? We need your help to fight the Sorcerer King. Before we help you, successor of Relias, we first demand your assistance. You can't just ask for it, hmm? When the Sorcerer King swept over our lands, his minions ransacked our great library. The damage was extensive, and many rare scrolls and tomes have been lost to us. Some of these have begun appearing on the black market lately. We suspect a group of bandits has uncovered a cache stolen by the Sorcerer King and begun reselling them. And you need me to buy them for you. You may also murder the bandits who sell them. We have little interest in their welfare. Very well, I'll help if I can. We shall tell you where we believe the bandits have established their black market. When you have recovered the scrolls, return them to the closest branch of our great library. This we can do for you. So where are we? All the way over there, which... Oh, wow. Okay, Okay, I might get round to those when I get round to getting to Varda the Slayer. Not sure it's going to happen before. Okay, we're going to put the Sentinels on hold for 2 turns. I've been thinking about it. Actually, what we are going to build here is going to be a watchtower. And the reason for that is I don't think it's really going to be very necessary for me to... you know, when the city levels up next, I'm probably not going to grab this tile in my zone of control. You know, I'm not going to purchase the tile. So by getting the watchtower, it allows me to expand the zone of control by 1 anyway, which will actually be quite handy. And if I'm really cheeky... there's another zone of control enhancement. I could probably catch this inside it and not have to bother with it. But then again, it's XP, so do I want to do that? Probably not. Ah, we've researched Fireball. Excellent. Right. Okay. Dodge by 20 plus 1 per shell. That's quite good. Wrath of Fire? No. Target elemental takes 5 damage per shard, half that resisted. Now that could be very useful against the lieutenants because I believe they both count as elementals. It would be something to deal direct damage, but then again, are there things that I can deal more damage with? Well, to be honest, stuff like Flame Wave, which is 8 plus 2 per shard, and this is 5 damage per shard. By the time I take the elementals on, I'm probably going to have a large number of shards. But this is a delicious AoE. Alright, we're going to hope that... well, I don't really need the AoE with Drogon at the moment, so we're going to take Sunder while I have the opportunity to do so. Also, I forgot last turn, where are my enemies? Right, let's just go and take care of this Trog Archer. If we can, anyway. Pew! Don't think we're going to quibble about that too much. Yeah, you better run. Excellent. Right. And some cedar. Cedarwood oil. Excellent. That is something I do like to see very much. Now then, where were we? Yes, we were coming down here to try and get to this mission area. We will get there next turn. Don't need to worry about this Drake. I don't think Drakes tend to move off all that much. So, no need to quibble about that one. Now, what to do with Thailand? Now, I could just leave Thailand on mana duty, but I think it's probably got the potential. Yeah, it's got the potential to have a very fast growth, so I might turn this into a secondary unit city. We've actually got thralls. Okay. Yeah, because of the Doomsday counter. Alright, so what we're going to do in this case, we're actually going to build the storehouse. We're going to get their food production online. In fact, we've got the mana, so I'm going to also cast a Nature's Bounty at this point, the second one. You know what? I'm going to cast it again as well. There we go. So the food production's starting to ramp up there, which is excellent. Okay, so this city, which is Donara, our new city, we're going to build a work camp, basically because I want to get to the watchtower as soon as possible to expand our zone of control. This is unfortunate. Did not see this. Ouch. Okay, and unfortunately I've only got 2 Sovereign casts. Well, that's a bit of a blow. See, there's a possibility of doing this, but then are they just going to kill my archers outright? Let's just have a little look. They have... Right, let's just double-click these. An attack of 36. They've used the flaming arrow. So their outgoing attack would be 4 to 5 times 3. Now, these archers have got a health of 18, so they could survive 1 blow. We've got a lot of HP kicking around here. I have a sneaking suspicion this battle is already lost, but we'll see what the fireball can do. Not enough, by the look of it. That's a shame. The archers will use Rain of Arrows. Oh, that's a blow. I did not see this coming, everybody. Oh, I've just lost my city. Wow. Huh. Well, that serves me right for leaving bandits wandering around. Oh, we're just going to have to press on. I'm going to have to re-found Nara. Imperium, the Lost Lab. You reach the crack in the earth the Imperium told you about. From within, you hear desperate howling. Let's go kick some ass! Slay the Forgotten, what have we got? Ah, this is a pair of Umberdroths, isn't it? No, they're Forgotten Beasts. Are they the same as Umberdroths? Yes, technically. Just not quite as powerful. Alright, which one used... Oh, they're both used in Rage Howl. Okay, right. So, Sovereign Cast. We are going to summon a bear to keep one of these things somewhat busy. We are going to just Flaminate this one over here. That did naff all damage. Okay, you can come down here, you can howl. Drogon the Mighty Dwarf. Okay, so these got 82. They've got a very high defense of 30. This is dangerous. This is very, very dangerous. I'm going to do a Blood Bowl thing here, and I'm going to hedge my bets. If I can get them in a line... Except they've gotten their spell resist to 100, so this might not work out in my favour. How much damage would I do? 37 to 43 damage. Good lord, he's a monster! He really is a monster! Dorm Fury. I've nothing to lose. Jeez! Okay, I honestly didn't know Drogon could pack that much of a punch. That's nuts. Yep, the heroes are powerful. Actually, one thing I've forgotten to do is I'm actually going to... I know I could create another Ring of the Tutor, but Drogon's so high leveled at this point, I don't really care too much. Hey, we got a Last Breath, so that's one of the things we needed for the Imperial Quest. However, I'm going to transfer the Ring of the Tutor to Ifrith the Engulfed, because I have a sneaking suspicion that having Drogon in the party is lowering the amount of XP that the overall party might be taking. So there is that. The monster's dead. You write a note to be sent back to the Imperial High Council. Your lands will be safe from monsters for a bit longer now, you write. You're welcome, you add. Underline, you're welcome. You leave the cave and get on with your day. +2 Imperial favour. Excellent. Right, so, on that rather unsavoury note of losing Dinara, we're going to call this part to a close, everybody. Yeah, so next time on the Sorcerer King, we will have to look at re-establishing Dinara, but unfortunately, I think if a city's destroyed, it wipes out possibly the terrain value on that tile, which is really unfortunate, so it might be worth creating another city here, but I think we're going to have to claim this with an outpost instead now. Oh well, these things will happen. I got careless. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed what I did, please leave a like. Tell me what you enjoyed about the video. Tell me if you didn't. I'd love to read your comments. I'd love to reply to them. And otherwise, great health and good gaming. I shall catch you on the next one. Goodbye.